OT, now me volume.
Jules, baby, Jules, baby, Jules.
It's your boy.
Hey guys, so this is gonna be a video on how I transformed this wretched old wig into something really beautiful. Okay, so here are the utilities that I used. I didn't use that black round brush. I just used everything else but that to tame this wig. Okay, please do not judge by the mess. So right here, this is how I deal with it. I have it in a bowl of warm water, super warm, from the tap, and I just have it soaking in some conditioner, and then I put some foil paper on top of that to keep the heat in there. Let's put it that way. Okay, so here is the wig. I got this in Las Vegas and it's only a month old, and this is what's going on with it, guys. So what I'm gonna do is trim that thing, and I'm planning on flat ironing it so you guys get to see what it looks like later. But normally with curly hair, you're supposed to condition, and I left the conditioner on there so I can have some slip to it and be able to detangle a lot better, and it does work. So whenever you're working with curly wigs, you can keep that conditioner on there, and yeah, just keep on rolling. So this thing is all matted up. It's really bad, and I've got the magic touch, so we can get this going. Okay, so here I am starting to get the sections going, and if you hear some noises in the background, that's my little daughter, Rebecca. But yeah, I'm just going, getting the sections going, and I am trying to be better at this YouTubing thing, guys, so don't judge with my voiceover voice. Anyways, so you go ahead and detangle everything here, and you don't want to be sitting in my chair, guys. I'll be pulling that hair real good. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys just watch that, and I will get to talking when it's needed.
Hold up, 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 hold up.
Anyways, like I was saying, see why it's definitely needed to have that conditioner still saturated in their hair, because it helps to tangle a lot. Don't mind my face, guys. Gosh, I look real ratchet in this video. But yeah, that's what I did. I just kept on detangling it. I did have a struggle for a little bit. I had to struggle for a little bit, but I was able to tame this wig, y'all.
You think said you all they revolve around your bumper. You think said you all they rotate around your bumper. You think said you all they revolve around your fine face. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Right now I they call you where you know they be. Right
was able to finally get that through and detangled really well. With curly hair, it tends to dry a lot faster, so just continue to moisturize that thing and you're good to go. So I went ahead and just sprayed through, brushed through, and until I was able to get that to detangle the way I wanted it to detangle.
So I dem aside, this girl come, professor of vibe, Miss World South. I don't see yourself, they did think they smart, I be 16 years, Miss Girl Son. Reason being, some girls think we are fools.
Just to let you guys know as well, when you are wanting your wigs to look really good, you don't just put it in some boiling hot water and let that thing sit. You don't do that. You pretend like this is your hair. Meaning, you dip that in some really warm water with conditioner in it. Let that sit for a good 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much time that you have on your hands. And after you're done with that, you towel dry it and you put it on your mannequin headstand if you have that. Once you're done towel drying that thing, you go on ahead and start brushing through and sectioning it like that. You take your sweet ass time to make sure that this hair is detangled all the way through. You treat your wigs like it's your hair. Like, you gotta get in there. You don't just... I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on this kind of stuff, and it's just the basics, or it's just pretty simple. It's not many that I see that really do take care, and well, I wouldn't say take care, but not many that I see that actually take their time. That's the right word, take their time to do this. And yeah, not everyone got time to do this, but hey, if you want to look your best, then you gotta put in the effort, you know? So as I was detangling, as I was done with that section and that side of the head, I went ahead and trimmed it. So I sectioned it like it was anyone's hair that I was doing, or just my own hair. I sectioned it and used my techniques that I learned at school. And no, I'm not going to be a teacher to you guys or anything like that. It's just giving advices. I did go to Aveda cosmetology school in Utah. There's different types of locations like Arizona and Denver, but I went to the Aveda Institute in Utah, and they are really good. Like, they really want to see you go somewhere and do something with your license. Me, on the other hand, I have 5 months left to finish, and I have not gotten my license yet, and that is simply because I was pregnant at the time, and I had my daughter, and I just decided to focus on her and then go back and finish those 5 months when I have the time. And that's what's so amazing about cosmetology school as well, is that you can just jump right in where you finished at. And of course, if you have any other questions about what your knowledge is a little rusty on, you can ask them, and the instructors are really, really nice. But so I'm going ahead and using my techniques. If you guys would like to learn a little bit more about using your shears, if you have shears, or if you're planning on getting any and just simply knowing how to cut your hair the right way, then comment down below or like this video and subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see me show you guys how to use the shears, how to do cuts like bobs or triangular shaped cuts, and different types of styles, and how to do layers, concave layers, and just different styles like that, and how to cut properly. If you guys would like to see stuff like that, then yeah, just comment down below, like this video, and let me know. And like I said, y'all, it's been a while since I've done any YouTubing, and this is my first time doing this type of YouTube video. So I'm really excited to have you guys come along on the journey. So another thing is what I've learned with cutting, and this is not a video to show you guys how to cut. If you're wanting to learn about it, like I said, just comment, let me know. But the higher that you elevate the hair, the shorter the hair is going to be. And the more you pull it down towards the head or towards the body, away from you, the longer the haircut is going to be. You'll see within this video that I actually pull it all the way down, and it makes it longer. And with cutting, there are proper ways to hold the scissors. One thing that I learned is that there's a type of way that you hold your shears that will make the hair kind of curve on the ends, so they won't stick out as much. And so when you cut it that way, that specific way, holding your shears that specific way, I should say, it actually curves the hair, which is pretty neat. Cutting curly hair is a little bit more difficult because if there's layers in there, it's harder to tell because of the curls. Remember to keep moisturizing, girl. Keep that moisture going. So that looks real good. It looks real healthy. It looks not so matted up. It looks frizzy.
This morning.
So this right here I use on my daughter's hair to detangle her hair. Not that she really has much detangling, but her hair gets so frizzy. Her hair can get real frizzy. But I use a little bit of that, and I use some of that coconut oil from doTERRA. That's it right there, and it's really good. It does seem to weigh down the hair, so I used quite a lot. And when I got to flat ironing this hair, it was just too weighed down because I used 2 pumps, 2 hand-filled pumps to get this hair detangling, which was needed. But then I washed the hair after and then blow dried it.
Shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. After 9 minutes, she come back for more. She take off the shoes and pound the dance floor. Then she start to broke out like a sword. Then she approach me just like a cure. Me know that she like me tonight, me a swore. She sexy, she beautiful and she pure. Tell you me a door, so wind up on my body, girl. Wind us like a carnival. Girl, me love the way you wine for me. Girl, the wine is so emotional.
I was able to detangle that thing. I tamed it, I trimmed it, and I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. But it looks really good, and yeah, I am happy with the results so far. And like I said, once I was flat ironing this thing, it was just looking very greasy and weighed down. But after I was done flat ironing everything and trimming it all again, because it looked like it was so uneven and chopped, so I had to make it shorter than it is, which I was a little sad about, but hey, it kind of looked good.
So girl, just flip it like a flippergram, flip it like a flippergram right this moment. Wind up on my body, girl. Wine just like a carnival. Girl, me love the way you wine for me. Girl, the wine is so emotional. So wind up on my body, girl. Feel how you come wine your waistline for me. Baby, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, baby. Girl, you a party animal. Drive me crazy. Girl, you a party animal. Girl, you active, no, you no lazy. Girl, you a party animal. You dance so good, you dress so good. Girl, me love how you party.
We have 2 TVs in the background. That's because my fiance is a gamer, so I finally agreed for him to pull out the other TV and put it there. But yeah, I went on through to trim the ends. And I tried to retain length by pulling it all the way down. I washed it with some shampoo to kind of remove all of that oil. And it was a moisturizing shampoo. So whenever you're using it on any kind of curling hair, or if you're wanting to have your hair looking like this, girl, you better use some moisturizing shampoo. And this is another technique that I learned from school, is that you need to flat wrap your hair. Flat wrapping is really good when you want to have that sleek look. Yes, I said sleek look.
Like the way you,
Make sure you flat wrap your hair. You go through, you get your ends.
I like the way you bounce. Yeah. I like the way you bend like say you want to greet your mommy. You bend like say you want to park your money. Just bend like say you want to kneel for that you. Just bend like say you don't send anybody. Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? No, baby, don't do like that. Baby, don't tell me you don't know that you're beautiful.
Pretty much you flat wrap the hair so that it can be real sleek.
I know you feel it in the bone inside your body. I know you need someone to hold, somebody like me. I know you want a piece of me. You wanna say my name. So tell me why you don't wanna spit it out. Tell me why you gonna spit it out like that. Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? No, baby, don't do like that. Baby, don't tell me you don't know that you're beautiful. Don't do like that. You make me say, if I hold you so tight, 'cause your type will be me to ya. Your smile not every ya. Let me know right now.
Oh, do you see that? So much movement. It looks better than what it was looking like. Look like a rat's nest, but right now it is looking like slide. So I'm gonna go ahead and pluck. I already plucked it a couple months ago, or a month ago. I guess I need to correct myself. So I have worn it for a month, but I've had it in the closet for a few months because I don't wear it. I haven't worn it because it looked like that and I didn't want to have to deal with it. But I was like, you know what? Today I want to look good. I don't want to go out and spend money. I want to work on what I've got. So finally took that thing out of the closet and here it is.
Oh, no.
I did over pluck it a little, but hey, there's nothing really that you can do once you look like you've got a bald spot except cover it up. Try to cover it up a little bit, like sectioning it.
No, baby, don't do like that. Oh, I want you to know. See, I like the way you joke. And you sabi do the dance. So you just speak like everything. Go. Baby, you know. So you carry no be small. So be told me love shake let's control. Girl, I like you.
I am trying to create baby hairs, but I'm gonna get better at this YouTubing hair reviews or whatever you want to call it. But this right here is not a hair review. It is simply a video that is showing you how to really get in detail with the care of your wigs. And whenever you see it starting to get matted, try to get this done sooner than later, because you don't want to have to spend eternity on this hair like I did. Notice it's black outside. Well, notice there's not much light because I spent at least 8 hours on this hair, y'all. I'm gonna be real. It was more than 8 hours I spent trying to care for this hair, and it is bomb. I love it. I did put some curls in it on the end a little bit just to see how it would curl. I did go ahead and do some sewing. I sewed in some extensions on the wig already, so I'm going ahead and showing you guys what that looks like. If you ever want a video on that as well, comment down below and let me know, and I can show you guys how I do my sewing.
If I hold you so tight, 'cause your type will wear me, yeah. Your smile not every yeah. Let me know right now, if you're ready right now, 'cause your type will wear me, yeah. Your smile not every yeah.
And by the way, I did do Insanity. I am doing it. That's what you see in the background. So another thing is weight loss videos that I'm going to show you guys as well. I went ahead and did my eyebrows, I washed my face, and if I want to make it look even better than what it looks like right now on my head, then I would use some of that styling gel.
If it feels alright, wanna drop it low and break me off. No, she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind.
Every time I put them on, I would fail over and over again. So I decided to, you know what? I'm gonna make me look pretty today, so I'll do it.
Ready for thump on it, ready for run on it, ready for dunk on it. Tag team in for your truck, we pump on it. Hands up high, we burning up the sky. We got the dance all crazy, got the club on fire. I like the way you dance, you got me in a trance. My baby, she don't mind at all. Girl, I got you so high, and I know you like. So come on, push it on me. If it feels alright, wanna drop it low and break me off.
Don't it look good, y'all? Like, come on. You see what it looked like? It looked like a hot mess, but look at that thing. Shoot. I usually just let my beauty shine, and today's the day. I just wanted to see what I look like with eyelashes on, and I finally got it right. Oh my gosh.
Girl, I got you so high, and I know you like. So come on, push it on me. If it feels alright.
This was the end results. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I had so much fun making this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay true and be you. Bye.